Hello everyone, I am here. Oh, is my mic unmuted? Let's see. Let's see my volume levels. Let's be a good streamer today. I'm at around 30 and this is a 40. Eskiden, hello, thanks for coming through. I'm very excited for this Nintendo Direct. A lot of people have asked me, by that I mean three people have asked me if I have any hopes and dreams for this Direct. And you know I don't actually. It's been a pretty exciting time. We just got Deltarune Episode 2, and that kind of has fulfilled me for all my gaming needs for a while now. Oh, frig yeah, this song. Anyway, so now I'm very content in terms of content, and now it's all bonus, you know? It's all goodies from here on in. Everybody's expecting new Smash character. I've already gone on record saying I don't really care who they add, to be honest with you. I have a couple characters I don't want, but I won't be mad if they're in. I don't want certain characters that bore me, so that includes Doom Guy and Ryu Hayabusa and Dante. I think those are basic picks. You know what? Even kind of Crash Bandicoot. I like Crash Bandicoot, like a game series and the character, but I feel like that guess kind of bores me now. I just want to be surprised. Whatever it is, Smash announcement wise, I just want a nice surprise, and that's all it is. You know, if they announce Agumon, will I cry? Probably, but that's different. Anyway, I would like a Xeno tease. I don't know how likely. I'm not a Xenoblade guy, really. I assume you're talking about Xenoblade. I played Xenoblade 2 and I was really liking it. I put a decent amount of hours into it, maybe, I don't know, 15 hours. Which I know isn't a lot for an RPG, but it was a lot for me. But the battle system was a little bit slow, which is a shame because I really liked the music, the characters, and the world, and everything else. By all means, I should be a Xenoblade fan. I just haven't given myself a fair chance to get into it yet. Maybe I'll play the first one on 3DS or something, who knows. I'm not going to buy the new one. I'm looking at some people in the chat, on this chat. People are saying, people want Master Chief for Smash. Oh, a Danganronpa, a Sora. Not a single Agumon yet. No one has guessed or cares about Agumon, unfortunately. I'll take a Dr. Eggman. Sure. People are asking for Kirby. I would love a new Kirby game. I haven't, thoroughly enjoyed a new Kirby game since Triple Deluxe, I would say. Triple Deluxe was unreasonably good. That game was too good. Eskiden, how are my volume levels right now? I feel like the music might be a little loud, but I don't know. Oh, the music just stopped just in time. I think everything's fine, if you're still here. Both clear. Nice, cool, that's good news. At the 20-minute mark now. Some other things that people want that I've been seeing. People want more news on Breath of the Wild sequel. I don't know if they'll do it because they just gave us that trailer. What was that, a couple months ago? And I feel like with Zelda, they give us news very sparingly. Is that the word I want to use? I think that's the word I want to use. Which is fine. I would rather them, keep it a secret. People want more news on Arceus. Same kind of deal. Arceus is coming out very, very soon. Comes out in January. Oh. Why did my guy disappear? Am I back? Hello? Oh, my VTuber just glitched out for a brief sec. That's weird. It's okay, I'm good now. I wonder why that happened. Who knows? New Digimon game? Yeah, if It would be a weird place for them to give us Digimon Survive news, but I would be down for Digimon Survive news. I know the entire Digimon community has been begging for that for a little while. It's just that Digimon Survive looks so pretty. Like, it just looks so nice. The trailers that they've shown so far, they showed us the entire animated intro as well. Okay, I got all these new dim cards. I want to use them, but I don't want to charge my Vital Bracelet. But yeah, I'm always down for more Digimon news. If they mention Digimon, I'll be very, very happy. That is a lot to ask for. Start a poll for you and Escadin? No. But I would like to hear anybody who is lurking or pops in. Let's let us know let me know what you guys are, if you're hoping for anything. Survive seems so up my alley, visual novel on the Switch in the bed. Plus a tactics game. It's going to be very Fire Emblem in that sense, because Fire Emblem has become a weird crossover of visual novel and tactics, and that's exactly what Digimon Survive is, so good for them. I just like the darker tone of it. I have always been a sucker for adding darker themes to, like, my childhood IPs. I liked the edgy era of stuff, like, what was it? Like Sonic 06. I thought that was a cool direction. Even when they did the whole Bomberman Act Zero thing, yeah, that was stupid. But I kind of ate it up too. I'm not going to say I preferred it. Not at all. I love my traditional Bomberman. But I was also kind of down for it. Or like those canceled Mega Man games. You guys remember that? Maverick Hunter X, remember that? Let me look that up. Oh, don't look at this. Whatever, let's just okay, I'm gonna look at it. Maverick Hunter X. 13 Sentinels, wasn't that the same thing? Do we have gameplay here? Oh no, Maverick Hunter X is the canceled game. Canceled game, I want that. Canceled. I thought it was it the Halo people? I thought this was the Metroid people. I might be completely wrong. Let me... Man, every time I switch windows, it glitches me out. Look at this garbage. I love this. Oh, it's gonna be choppy for a sec. There we go. I eat this garbage up. You make your childhood IPs edgy and dark. I kind of wish this didn't get canceled. Oh, that's so cool. It looked like it played well too. Like they had the dash. I think they had the wall jump as well. But yeah, I am absolutely ready for this Nintendo Direct. I don't remember where I was getting at. Oh yeah, Digimon Survive. Let's watch the trailer for that too, because we got like 10, 15 minutes. We got 15 minutes. Right? This doesn't look that bad. I don't know. Here, let's look at the Digimon Survive trailer. Digimon Survive trailer. Oh, we got gamers in the chat. The teaser, yeah, this teaser trailer is freaking, oh god, looks so unreasonably good. If they show us more Survive, like I said, this is a weird spot for them to show us more Survive, because I feel like they would do it in like a Bandai showcase thing, but... Oh, and I'm already a sucker for piano music. You put a little sad little piano in, I'm in. This game is made for me, I feel. I should have drawn Steve in blue like this. Oh, I got chills. Oh, I got chills. Look how cute the sprites are, though. Oh my god. I love this. I love the name. I love the logo. It very well might be bad, but I think I'll eat it up at like 2019. Look at that big old lie on the screen. That was that 2019 now. Come on now. How did you not even kind of hit the mark? Yeah, it's weird for Random Direct. It's been a while. It's been a while since the last Direct. I don't know, let's go back to the Direct thing, I guess. Unless there's anything else we wanted to see. But yeah, they have the it's one of these two. I don't know. I think they're the same thing. They have the whole like animated intro. And we're doing Nintendo's Moose Chucker. Right now we're just kind of looking at old trailers for games and stuff. Yeah, Digimon Survive's looking really freaking good, and I hope it's not canceled. It looks like they've put a lot of work into it, a lot of love and care went into this, these trailers and the gameplay so far. According to early gameplay demos that people have tried, they said it's pretty boring, but I still want to play it anyway. I gave Pokemon Conquest a pass for all its flaws, and I feel like I would do the same for this as well. Dev diary from 2 years ago. Oh, yeah. Maybe we'll see it one day. I feel like so many Digimon games flopped hard, sadly. Yeah, I mean, but I mean, look at my favorite Digimon game, which is Digimon World 4. Oh, with the lobby music. Remember my videos? Remember my freaking videos I used to make? This was like my main theme for them. Oh no, it was this main menu. This became like my theme song for a little bit. Oh, oops, sorry. Sorry to blow your ears, my bad. Oh, almost dropped my phone. I wonder if just the branching paths were tricky or it's just the tactics aspects that were dry. I don't know. A lot of people were saying the Digivolution things were a little weak. I don't know. I don't know why it didn't work. I didn't really look into it. I watched like a gameplay demo and it seemed fine. Like it didn't seem like it was anything super special, but I think just the fact that it was Digimon made me want it. May 9K, I see you in the chat. I am also very, very excited. Desire, thank you for coming through. Nostalgic for shots of the waterfront. Hey, I tell you, I'm a sucker for that. Like I actually have about 5 videos in the drafts. Yeah, 10 minutes till it starts? Okay. Yeah, I have about 5 videos in the drafts. All of which, have like enough footage to be videos on their own. I just didn't feel like they were good enough. One of them was just an overwhelming project, and that was the one where I traveled across Canada last May, which was an incredible experience. But I filmed almost the entire thing, and that was 8 days. And going through 8 days worth of footage, I had like I had shot like 400. What is going on with my VTuber today? I had filmed like 400 separate little videos. And editing all those together to make a coherent video, and only some of them were Digimon related. I don't know. It became a little overwhelming, and I just kind of didn't look at it again. Maybe one day I'll come back to it because it would be a shame to not use all that amazing footage. Because I saw some beautiful sights while traveling across Canada, which was the first time I've ever left the general area. Like I've always lived in the Greater Toronto area, and I just never left ever. And I'm almost 30 years old, and just didn't have this experience, so it was like a really amazing first time experience for me. So I would love to make that video. I would. The other ones I have Oh, May 9K's gifting a sub to Pi. Thank you so much. That's awesome. We're trying to get to at least 15 subs. I don't know where we're at now. I think we're at 10. Because I'm trying to get a second emote slot. Apparently the subs are discounted. So if anyone is feeling generous with their Prime or wants to sub for a little discount, I always appreciate it. It helps the community get more content as well. Pants camera to mirror. No. Nintendo Direct. Let's go back here. We're gonna cut the music. Everybody stop talking. It's time for Nintendo. It's not. We still have 8 minutes. What's it saying? Tobermory? No, I went. We flew to BC because my uncle was moving from BC to Ontario. So he came here first without any of his stuff. He didn't know if he was staying here, and then he decided, you know what, I want to live in Ontario. So we flew out to BC. It was my first time flying, and it was amazing. I loved it. We flew in some bootleg airplane called like Swoop Airlines or something, and it was pink and cute, and that's what I liked about it. So I was fine with it. I have no fear in flying. Apparently, I learned. I loved it. I freaking loved the flight. We got his minivan that he had left in BC, and we got all his stuff from his storage unit. Stayed in a hotel in Armstrong, which is a very, very nice little town in BC. And then we drove back for 8 days, and that was fantastic. So we went through like 5 different provinces. And I got a lot of really, really nice footage. I tried to like, if I was smart, I would have organized my videos between like, oh, here's the Digimon related ones and here's the regular ones, because I know I took Digimon videos. I just didn't want to. I don't want to sort through all of them. Master Chief for Smash, me pie. I get a yawn in the chat. Armstrong has been in BC for generations. I imagine it's a little old. I don't know. I don't know the history of any of these places, but I really liked it though. That was a fantastic experience. One of the best experiences of my entire life. I loved it, and I would like to preserve that experience with a proper video. So I'm going to be making one of those eventually. Hello Nox, thank you for coming through. We got 6 minutes until the Nintendo Direct starts. And everybody has come through, I see, which I really appreciate. I'm going to eat one of these fisherman friends, because talking for a long time is hard when you don't stream regularly. Yeah, my stream's popping. Everybody's ready for this Nintendo. What was it saying now? British Columbia. It's like almost the opposite end of where I'm at. So we literally drove across before crust. It's just it's a province that's of like the very western part of Canada. Noxinator redeemed Give Me a Pokemon, which is a coincidence because I was thinking about Noxinator the other day and thought, you know what Pokemon reminds me of Noxinator? And it was God, what is the name again? Mienfoo. I think it's Mienfoo. Is that how you spell it? Mienfoo? I think it's... Let me look up the spelling of that, and I'm going to put it in the chat. Mienfoo. Okay. It is... Oh, I'm typing that in the wrong spot. Oh, goodness me. 0%, what? What is happening? Can this behave itself? No, you broke my thing. Let's just go home. Let's just hit home. Corona's reacting to the direct. I would watch this if I wasn't streaming. Corona is my friggin' favorite VTuber. She's so funny. Nintendo. Yeah, let me type this in my chat this time. Yeah, that is your Pokemon. Oh, Gura is also streaming. I guess you gotta make a choice. Whose VOD are you watching later? Oh, I met my dad on my world trip as well. No. I didn't do that. No. That's an inside joke for people who caught my Instagram updates for my road trip. Oh, 3 minutes. 3 minutes away. We're gonna have to I forgot what I was saying. I lost my thought. I'm gonna have to adjust my volumes probably. I have this muted right now, so this is at max. I'll adjust it in OBS. Oh, a lot of people just went live. Oh, guys, I'm nervous and excited at the same time. Before crust. Alright, I'm gonna stop checking my phone now. Oh yeah, and the other videos I had, sorry, I was just gonna say really quickly, the other videos I have in the draft, I have some videos where I was working on, what was it? Not Blizzard Fang, the one that came out after it, the Tide one, the water one? No, Titan of Dust. I was working on that dim card, and I made a whole video. I went to the track, took a little walk, got all the footage, and then I started talking about Digimon Ghost Game and the new Vital Bracelet that's coming out as well. And I feel like a lot of the information that I said in that video, because it took too long to edit it, is just outdated now, or like well-known stuff. So I'm just like, I don't really want to make that video anymore. Dissing my Coral Boy? Yeah, frig Sangomon. I killed 2 of them, I'll do it again. No, he's fine. He's fine. Like when you see the picture of Sangomon, he's good. It's just his sprite is hideous. Let's see. You think they start with Smash? That'd be an exciting way to start. Didn't they start with Kazuya last time? That'd be a big way to start. Metroid Dread stuff. Metroid Dread comes out in like 2 weeks, so I hope they don't spoil too much of it. I probably will be buying Metroid Dread. I'm not a big Metroid guy, but that game looks fantastic, and I had just beaten Hollow Knight, so I'm in the mood for that genre right now. Excited for Digimon Ghost Game. Ghost Game looks fantastic. Ooh, we're starting. Gonna get ready to adjust my audio. Okay, I'm gonna keep it at this volume. That should be fine. If you guys need it louder, let me know. This looks like Smash. It's gonna be choppy because Nintendo Directs are always choppy because they can't. Is it Monster Hunter? So we got Rathalos. So Monster Hunter's the. Oh no, it's actually just straight up not Smash. If my volume is, if the video is too loud, let me know. I do want to have it so the video is audible. Once again, I apologize if the direct is a little choppy. It'll be like that no matter where you watch it, I'm going to be honest with you. Alright, I'm not a Monster Hunter guy, but I'm happy for you Monster Hunter people. I like Rathalos. I like the design of some of the monsters. Ooh, that's soon. That's not soon. Massive expansion. That's a big boy one. I love this guy.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the
Are you guys Monster Hunter fans?
Rise, Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise.
I buy Monster Hunters every single time they come out, and I never like them, but I give it a shot every single time.
Friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise. including new stories, locales,
I feel like people have been getting better about not announcing things way too
although
early.
not touched
Like,
on
I
in the
feel
trailer,
like
new hunting
since
actions and quest ranks.
since Mario Odyssey, probably, when they announced that and it was like, oh yeah, it's coming out
Monster Hunter
in
Rise
like half a
Celebrate
year, and we were all blown
is
away because
scheduled
we're used to
release as
Nintendo
paid DLC in
and all these
summer
companies,
2022.
showing a trailer and
Please
then
stay tuned
it's not ready
more
for a couple of
information in
years.
the future.
So
All right, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Party during the day or at night.
ooh,
It's almost
more
time
Mario Party
to
stuff?
Party in the Mario Party Superstars game.
all right, guys, can you not freeze? I don't want to lower the quality. I don't. I'm gonna let it fix
Along
itself.
with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake.
All right, so we got Mario
several
Party.
Other boards make their return.
Should I lower the quality? I'll lower it slightly.
Peach's birthday cake. Several other boards make their return.
Let's do 480. 480 seems reasonable, but I don't think that's gonna fix
The
the
return.
issues. Nintendo
Take
Directs
a
are always
stroll
like this.
around Woody Woods, but watch out for those Monty moles.
Oh yeah, Mario
Change the
Party
board's
3
direction when you
map
least expect it. Travel
with
between
the
two
remake of the
islands
music.
in
Oh,
Yoshi's tropical
I'm
island.
excited for this actually.
Toadette's got the star, but she might swap places with Bowser at the last second. Party day and night in Horrorland. That
You're right,
kid
though.
who's
If they don't
fun
announce
is during the
Smash
day, but at
to
night,
start, then it's
those
gonna be to
white
end.
stars
They're gonna be like,
once
before we
affecting
go, we got
players.
one more big
Need a break from
announcement,
boards?
and then
Head
it's
to
gonna
Mount
be
Minigames
freaking.
and play in minigame-only
It's gonna
courses.
be
Compete against players worldwide for the longest
Hatsune
win streak in
Miku.
survival. Work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match. Mount Minigames.
I would be happy if it
7
was Miku,
courses
to be honest with
available.
you.
All boards and minigames support online play. So invite family,
I'm happy they're making this.
friends,
This looks like it's gonna be really cool.
Get ready for the party of a lifetime.
I'm also happy I don't have to pay for it because Sticky Poo S is gonna buy it.
Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I'll open for Yamcha. Yamcha's my boy. Yamcha's my main in Fighters actually.
Cards.
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
Oh no. I like TCG games, but this is. That's a weird way to start a trailer. Welcome to Digimon cards.
At the Queen's behest.
Whoa, weird.
You'll set off
Sudden
on a
cut.
fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune.
I don't want to be
Everything in this
dismissive
realm
of new
is
IPs. I
represented
don't, because
as
I want to give them a
cards,
chance.
From the protagonists to shops, towns.
This might be fun. Who knows? It just doesn't visually pop in a trailer. Nobody sees this and gets hype. You might hear it's good from a friend later and pick it up and be like, oh, you know what? It's actually pretty fun, but it's just not trailer worthy. You know what I mean?
Of luck will determine the victor.
How often do they have Nintendo Direct announcements? I would say anywhere from a few months to a year. So it's not. It's always a big event every time they do
A
this.
spellbinding experience. From the
They drop some
creative
big
minds
announcements
of
in these
Yoko
things.
Taro and Yosuke Saito is about to unfold.
Keiichi Okabe, who is that? Is that the Nier guy? I don't know who does Nier
Voice
music.
of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders and a free demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop.
Sure, I'll give it a shot. Why not?
Become a hero or an absolute
Oh, what is this
disaster
called?
of a
This is
human
called
being.
something. I bought this for
You awaken in a hotel room
Pluto.
in the
I don't
city
remember
of
what it's called,
Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a
That's
detective
Disco Elysium, that's what it is.
entangled in a strange murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut. As you interrogate people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin.
Would I be hyped for
To
Waluigi?
investigate,
Probably not.
You'll need the help of the 24
In fact, I
skills
wouldn't. But I mean, I
living
wouldn't.
in
Like I said, I don't really care who it is. Give me anyone, just not Dante
Your
Doom guy or
behaviors and available choices
Ryu
will
Hayabusa.
change
Those three are really
depending
boring
on
for
how
me.
you develop these
I don't know why. I
skills,
just don't like them.
directly impacting how the story
And even if it is them, fine. Whatever. Who cares? Yo, what if they announced Waluigi
What sort of
and
detective
Wario?
would
That'd
you
be
become?
wild.
Disco Elysium.
Master
The Final
Chief, I
Cut
think that'd be kind of
launches
neat.
digitally
I'm not a
on
Halo
Nintendo
guy, but I
Switch
feel like
October 12th. The physical
that would
version of
be
the
a
game
little bit
will
more
launch
interesting.
early 2022. Pre-orders for the digital version
it is still a
begin
very like
today on Nintendo eShop.
I'll say it infinitely. I want to be surprised. Chun-Li would be cool. I feel like a lot of people would be mad about Chun-Li because there's already two Street Fighter characters in the game. But I do feel like Chun-Li's important enough to be in the game. I feel like she has definitely more than earned her spot. I personally want Eggman and Agumon. I've heard Age of Calamity was pretty alright. But I'm not a... What? Sidon? Was that a baby Sidon?
It seems I owe him as well.
That was friggin' cute. I want the baby Sidon.
No, you're pretty good for a little kid.
We'd better partner up on this, don't you think? They won't harm.
I cannot believe they just showed a baby Sidon. Oh dang, Moose getting timed out in my chat too? Go for it. I haven't played Age of Calamity, but it looks interesting. I kind of want to. And now that there's a baby Sidon in there, I'm kind of more interested now.
Oh yeah.
Oh dang. Everybody timing him out. After about a minute, somebody want to remove that? 600 seconds is a little long, but I can't do it from my screen because I can't tab out of this, so it's all on you guys.
For a new racing experience. Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first to cross the finish line.
We got rabid
Edge out the
mods in the
competition by
chat. Everyone a
using
mod.
swift moves to cut corners. Magical stones called Magicites are contained inside items. Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and arrow to blast away.
They had a
opponents.
Chocobo cart before, right?
Magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells.
I have gone on record saying I really like Final Fantasy spin-offs, even though I've never beaten a mainline Final Fantasy before.
Each racer also has a special ability.
Not really my thing. I
Use it at the
love
right time to
tactics.
turn
I
the
love
tables.
Crystal Chronicles. And maybe I'll love Chocobo Racing.
Engine customization options will be available, as well as local and online multiplayer.
Sorry, unprompted. You had to be in the
Up to
great
64
bot
players can
raids to
compete
become
in
a mod.
bracket-style tournament
Everyone got
in
mod
front of
that
the
day.
racing
We were
champ.
fighting back against the bots with infinite mods.
Chocobo GP
But anybody who
is
missed that, you gotta wait till the
exclusively
next,
onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Gotta wait till the next fun event like that, I guess.
What did you think? Before we show you our next video, we have
Haas
some
put up
news
a good
about the
fight,
last
for
fighter
sure.
For the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate
Oh.
game.
Let's turn this up slightly.
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai
October 5th?
Presents video on
Okay.
October 5th.
I'm gonna have to take that day off work.
He'll also show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it.
At 10 a.m.
It's
I'm gonna have to
been
wake
about
up
3
early
years
that
since the
day.
game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out.
I will. Okay, so they're not showing off Smash. That's fine. I am fine with that.
Please take a look at this.
But wait, how do you follow Smash with that? This is... What is this? Shin Megami? What is this? This is definitely not Shin Megami Tensei. This is some colorful stuff. Is this a Zelda remake? What is this? What's happening here? Kirby, baby, let's go! It's baby boy Kirby. I love him. Is this gonna be a 3D Kirby? Yeah. Oh my god, it's a 3D Kirby. In the Forgotten Land? Is that the CN Tower I've seen in the background? Oh, I love this. The Kirby lore goes deeper. Oh my goodness, this looks amazing. This is really pretty. I love this. This is coming out this winter, they said. Is this gonna be game of the year? Oh my god, this looks good. I'm sorry, I'll catch up on chat in a sec. I am immersed right now. Oh, that was amazing. I loved that. Kirby in the post-apocalyptic city. That looked so
That was the
freaking
trailer
good.
for Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
I already
In this
love
new game, you can
weird
freely
Kirby
move
lore.
around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves. The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization.
The
What lies
past
in
civilization
store
is
for
us.
Kirby? The game
I've
is
always
scheduled to
wanted-
release in spring 2022.
Oh,
We hope
that's not
you'll
till
look
next
forward to
year.
Kirby's new adventure.
Whatever, it's still cool. We got Game of the Year
Next,
2022
we have
right
this
now.
to show you. Please take a look.
I'm already pleased, sir. Oh, Animal Crossing stuff. I recently uninstalled this, so hopefully it's nothing too big. Your daughter's first Kirby game. That'd be very cute, actually. Kirby is actually I bought. I'm friends with my niece and nephew who are very young on the Switch, and I saw they put over 100 hours into the Kirby Star Allies demo, so I bought them the game, and they've played that nonstop.
Since
Kirby is
its
just a
launch in
great
2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons
game for kids, for
has
sure.
been enjoyed by many players around the world. New free content will arrive in November.
Was the cafe not already
Preparation for
in?
its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October. In it, we'll go over the content in more detail.
I'm probably not going to stream that, but that's really cool. I'm happy for Animal Crossing people.
Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Who knows? Maybe it'll be such good content that I'll reinstall the
2
game.
games, 1 game update, and lots of fun. 4 more free
Oh.
content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game.
We don't care about this game.
Koopa Troopa enters the
He said
fairway
4, I
as a
said
playable
snore.
character. Dish out tricky shots and dashes to mess with the competition.
Wonder if he can't move the camera in that Kirby game to make it simpler. Yeah, that would probably
Also
make
be
sense.
playable.
It did look like the cameras were
Take
kind of
advantage
preset
of
at
Ninja's blinding
spots.
speed to outpace
I've always
opponents.
wanted another 2.5D Kirby game like Kirby 64, where the environments were
Courses are
3D
also being added.
and the camera would spin. And I just wanted
These
that
additions will
again.
come swinging in as a free software update later today. What's this? An invitation.
To Smash Brothers,
You're
Mickey's in
invited
Smash.
to live
Oh.
in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters.
I would love for this Nintendo
Spend
announcer,
time with Disney
who they
friends.
always use,
Craft
to
your
be the
own
one who
whimsical
like just casually
costumes
drops
and
the next
furniture,
Smash character.
and explore
By the
delightful
way,
Disney-themed
Sora from Kingdom
worlds.
Hearts is in Super
All
Smash
downloadable
Brothers.
content from the original Nintendo 3DS version is included. Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo
Wasn't-
Switch this
Wasn't
month.
this game like pretty decent though? It was just Animal
The
Crossing,
beloved
wasn't it?
Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch. Blast off to captivating planets and join forces with Jedi, droids, and outcasts in this blend of action, role-playing, and adventure.
So we got some
Will you
Kingdom
use
Hearts
the
fans in the
Force for
chat.
good,
See, I'm not a
or
Kingdom
will you
Hearts
be
fan
lured to
only
the
because I
dark
can't really
side?
play it because I get sick real
Your
bad.
choices determine the galaxy's fate
But-
in Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. There's one thing you must always remember: stay human.
Don't forget.
This
Somebody, if I
is the
forget,
city.
can somebody remind me in the chat to
Humanity's
stay human?
last
It's the one thing I gotta
stronghold
remember.
against a virus that turns people
Oh,
into
first
the
person?
undead. In the
Hell yeah,
cloud
I can't play
version
this.
of Dying Light 2 Stay
Oh, that's
Human,
what it is.
you
Got
need
it.
to master both parkour and tactical combat to survive in this brutal open-world action RPG. Explore alone
Cloud
or
version.
with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the dark secrets of those in power during the day. Then plunder
to
the
stay human,
layers
welcome
of
to the
the
cat. That's what I'm
infected
saying.
at night. Your decisions will shape the story.
Stay furry.
but they'll
I think it was
also
the rule
have
was something like stay
consequences.
furry. I think it's.
No
Well, I've
matter
already
where
forgotten
your
what the rule was
actions
now.
lead you, there's one thing you must always remember: stay human. While you're at it, take the prequel.
That's what
on
it
the
was.
Go
Stay
in
human.
Dying Light,
God, I
Platinum
know I have like
Edition.
one thing to remember and I can't even do that.
Scavenge for supplies, craft weapons, and face hordes of the infected.
This is
in
an
a
L. Nobody
post-apocalyptic
cares.
open
This is a cloud version of a
Dying
game.
Light
You can't
2
even play this
Stay
offline.
Human
Dumb.
cloud version
Bad.
launches
Boo.
on
Anyway, let's
Nintendo
go.
Switch
Continue.
February 4th, 2022. A
Sorry, I don't
free
mean
demo
negative.
will
I don't know if we have
also
any
launch the
Dying
same
Light fans in the
day
chat.
on Nintendo eShop. Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th.
It's
Pre-orders
kind of
begin
on
today
Switch, but it's
on
only
Nintendo eShop.
streamable, and that's like not good.
Utility, morality.
Oh, this is
or
a
liberty.
Project Triangle
From
Path.
Triangle Strategy,
That's it, yeah.
A fiery chronicle of
This
war
looks
presented
beautiful.
in stunning
And I
HD 2D.
downloaded the demo and I never played it, but apparently the demo was like not that great.
Your actions will lead you through a riveting
I thought it
story
looked super
that
cool.
changes based on the decisions you make.
Triangle.
In the end, where will your conviction guide you?
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
I
In
love this
response to
style
the
again, like
survey about
Octopath.
The demo released in February
My
of
goodness.
this year. The game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback.
Okay,
These
so it's gonna be
include
better.
Adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera
Oh my
angle
god, Dragon
control,
Quest III Remake? That's like one of my
the
most
ability to
anticipated
review
games.
previous dialogue,
I've never beaten Dragon Quest III. I've always played like a
and
decent way through
streamlined
it.
game flow and loading times.
I got furthest on my PSP Go emulating
More
the Game Boy
details
Color
are now
version.
available on Nintendo.com.
But yeah, Dragon Quest III Remake, you know I'm playing through that.
Triangle
Oh my
Strategy
god.
will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th, 2022.
No, Moose, you're wrong. This HD 2D
Pre-orders begin
pixel
today
stuff
on
style
Nintendo
is
eShop.
amazing. More Dread. Like I said, this comes out like in 2 weeks. I don't think we really need the info on it. But it looks good though.
You are faced with overwhelming power. Your highest priority should be simply to survive.
Oh, Metroid Survive. They've been spoiling a lot of this game on their Twitter. And I just don't think they need to. Like, people who are buying Metroid are kind of sold on it already. I feel like they're showing way too much. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this because it looks like it's good. Even though it's like
Maybe a
Metroid's
very small opportunity to escape.
furthest from my thing, but
Don't let your guard down.
like it definitely looks good. And it's like I'm basically buying it just because I just beat Hollow Knight and I'm already like, yeah, I'm already sold. That's what I'm saying. Like all the Metroid fans know. They know already. You say Metroid, they're like, all right, I'll buy it. Even if their confidence has been a little shaken from both Federation Force and Other M, which I actually liked Other M, but I get the criticisms, I guess. Other M played well.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR.
Ooh.
Objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the Emmy research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark.
I like the tone of the game, and I know Metroid always has that kind of a darker tone, but this like
Planet ZDR is
seems a little
divided
darker
into
somehow.
multiple environments, each with its own elements.
Isn't she the only bounty hunter left now? No, they still have Captain Falcon. He's a bounty hunter
Remnants
apparently.
of the mighty Chozo civilization are also
I don't
scattered
honestly know
throughout,
Metroid
including
lore.
evidence that the Chozo may have once
I'm a
called
big I was a Nintendo kid, but I never got into
Visit
Metroid.
Metroid.nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8.
I was still gonna try to beat
Detailed account
Super
of the
Metroid because I know that's like an
terrain
essential
and life
just
forms
video
you
game
may
in general, and I
encounter in the
never
Metroid
beat it.
Dread game.
I barely
Be
played it.
sure to view the other Metroid
I'd
Dread
like to though. I
reports
wanna
there as
I wanna
well.
get into this thing.
You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
Oh, is that catching up on lore? Is that
Metroid
what that is?
Dread launches on Nintendo Switch October 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh, give me more games to play,
Many people have been
please.
using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018.
Not just NES and Super Nintendo.
In
I want
addition
more.
to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
What?
As a part of this new plan's content,
N64? Oh, baby! All right, you got me. I'll pay for it. Sign me up. Frig
You'll
me.
be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games.
Yeah, you got me. I'm in.
The Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years ago. I think this system gave many players their first 3D gaming experiences, as well as intense 4-player multiplayer action. With Nintendo Switch, up to 4
Oh, yeah,
can play
sorry.
select Nintendo 64 games locally or online.
You gotta watch out not to spoil it in the chat unprompted, because you're a little bit
Membership
ahead.
plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games,
Sega Genesis, let's go! Streets of Rage, Sonic.
you can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system.
This is great. Oh, I got Fantasy Stars, Streets of Rage
This
2.
means you'll be able to play these classic games
Nobody cares about
whenever
Echo.
and wherever you'd like. The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership, as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games. This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack. This new membership plan will be added in late October.
Okay. Got a little bit to wait.
Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan. We'll share more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information. For now, however, we'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches.
Oh, please do. Mario Tennis and Mario 64 and Zelda Ocarina of Time. Okay. Mario Tennis is a big deal for me. I know nobody cares about it, but I freaking love it.
These Genesis games.
That's a decent selection.
We'll also continue adding more Nintendo 64
Yes,
games
sir.
such as The Legend
Majora's
of Zelda,
Mask.
Majora's Mask, and F-Zero X, as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games
Pokemon
going
Snap.
forward.
Oh, and Kirby 64, my freaking favorite. On Paper Mario, Banjo-Kazooie. Jeez, they're going the frick
We
off.
prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style of controls from their original releases. Both can be used wirelessly.
Oh my
These
god.
controllers will be available for purchase by any Nintendo Switch Online member.
I'm gonna be buying the N64 controller.
We hope you'll look forward to this new membership plan. Nintendo Switch Online plus
Don't
expansion
remake
pack.
that controller. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
That was a good one. Majora's Mask. I don't know.
There's plenty to play in
I love
these
N64 a lot. It's
collections.
one of my favorite systems of all time.
Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs.
Shadowrun Trilogy.
As a Shadowrunner mercenary,
I played Shadowrun
you
on
explore
Super
a
Nintendo. It was
dystopian
okay. It was
future
good.
where magic
Good
has
setting.
reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life.
I would actually probably play this.
Immersive branching narratives, skill-based character growth, and gripping turn-based tactical combat await in Shadowrun Trilogy. Launching on
You want
Nintendo
an
Switch
XCOM, Fallout-esque kind of
The
deal? It's a
perpetual
good game.
struggle against Count Dracula continues. Castlevania Advance Collection.
That's
brings
kinda cool.
together
That's a good
4
collection.
classic Castlevania
You don't
games
usually see a
with
lot of
deadly
advanced
beautiful
collections, so.
graphics and hauntingly epic music. The Rewind, Quick Save, and button mapping features.
Every time I
will
got
also
hyped,
ramp
you
up
said no one
for
cares. No. I didn't say that
fight
about
against evil.
Shadowrun.
All
Shadowrun's
original
cool.
versions
That's
of
good.
each game,
Like I said, I
as
played it
well
on
as a
Super
gallery
Nintendo. It was
mode
fine.
with never-before-seen artwork are included. Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today. An almighty classic returns.
What is? About Mario Golf? Of course I'm going to say it about Mario Golf. Yeah, they haven't, That's already out. Is this ActRaiser?
Classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch.
Yo, I'm buying
Now
ActRaiser.
remastered in
I
HD.
freaking love this
As
game.
the Lord of Light, an almighty god. Only you can save mankind.
See, I have things I care about that nobody cares about as well, like ActRaiser.
You'll wage war in 2 phases.
Who the frick cares about
Strike down
ActRaiser?
monsters in the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil. Master swordsmanship and magic to vanquish all who stand in your path.
Yeah, this is a great
Then,
game.
cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase. It's up to you to decide
This is a
which
fun game.
structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization. As you do so, your powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases. Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music. New stages and new boss battles also.
Did not expect an ActRaiser remake.
ActRaiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, they're calling my bluff. Maybe I'm not gonna buy it right away.
A new chapter is
Okay, so we
about
had-
to unfold.
Is Deltarune coming out today? Yo, I love Toby so much. Ooh, a remake of Root Buster? What is this arrangement? I love this. I love this game so much, you don't understand. I've been so obsessed with this. I was playing this last night. Oh, look at the little Toby going off. Yeah, okay, I'll play this on Switch again. Frig it, who cares? Do you need to play Genocide to play Deltarune? No, not at all. The connection between Deltarune and Undertale is still very vague and nobody really knows it yet, so you can just kind of, if you've played regular Undertale, you can just jump straight into Deltarune. Shin Megami Tensei 5 looks good. I might want that. Rune Factory 5? I want that. Have they announced that before and I just didn't know?
How's everything? There are still a few more announcements in
Dang,
today's
they got
Nintendo
more
Direct.
announcements?
Koizumi-san,
Oh,
I got
Miyamoto-san.
places to be.
What
I don't
brings you
actually.
in?
I'm
I
kidding.
wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru
Miyamoto's
Miyamoto.
hair's looking good.
We previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination.
Oh,
and its
Mario
CEO
trailer?
And producer Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen. Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing. Ta-da!
Next
The
year,
movie
dang.
will be released in theaters in holiday 2022. The release date for North America is on December 21st, and we'll be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later timing. It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario
If you
and
don't
his
have
friends in the
Charles as Mario. What?
movie. First, of course, is Mario, who will be played by Chris Pratt.
I'm sorry?
He's so cool. Mario will be talking a lot in the movie. Please look forward to
Hello?
Mario as performed by the very talented Chris-san.
No.
Next, Princess Peach will be played by
No?
Anya
You
Taylor-Joy.
mean Chris Pratt as Mario?
I
What
can't
the
wait to see
frig?
very spirited Princess Peach. Mario's little brother Luigi will be played by Charlie Day. I'm excited for you
feels
to
like
see
it's
this
a
timid
joke,
sibling
right?
appear on screen. Bowser
Jack Black as Bowser. I actually like that though.
I'm expecting a monster performance by Jackson.
The frig. Keegan Michael Key as Toad. Okay, that I'm down for as well.
I'm looking
What
forward
the
to great
frick?
comedic moments.
That's a good one.
Even though this is a Mario movie,
Seth Rogen as Donkey
will also
Kong.
be making an appearance.
Alright, this is the weirdest freaking cast.
I'm eager for you to see a humorous Donkey Kong by Seth-san. And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
He better. He should have been the whole friggin' movie, but whatever.
We also have more incredible talent joining the film to play some
Yeah,
of our
Cranky
other
Kong as
beloved
well.
characters. That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie.
I wish we got a
This
teaser
is
at
a
least.
very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo. We've all been coming up with all sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative process that is a little bit different from making games. It may be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it.
That
Koizumi-san,
is
back to you.
ridiculous. I didn't expect Chris Pratt as Mario. What the frick? How will that even
Look forward
sound?
to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures.
I'm gonna see
Next,
it day one,
I'd like
but
to
like
show
it's
you
still
this.
frigged, right? Splatoon, baby! More Splatoon. Show me what's new about this game. I'm gonna buy this either way, but I want to see the new stuff. I'm gonna go in with an open mind for the Mario movie. I will. I'm not that invested in maintaining the integrity of the Mario universe anyway. I don't really care. I like when they mix things up. So I don't think I could be disappointed with the Mario movie. So, what is that? Grappling hooks? Grappling hooks and mechs. That's kind of neat. What is happening here? Oh, the single player stuff? Oh, that looks cool. I wish I was interested in the Splatoon single player. I played through the single player in both the first and second one, but I didn't really care. Oh, show us the new idols, please. Oh, we got Callie and Marie in their new sick costumes. I saw that. Show me Pearl and Marina as well. I love Callie and Marie so much. Marie is best girl though. Am I gonna show Squid Idols? Return of the Mammalians. Okay.
Hello everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into
Yeah,
human
Nintendo's so silly all the time.
What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far. Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the city of chaos. Centered
Ooh,
around
I can do anything.
Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, Turf War appears to be a popular activity.
Yeah, Turf War best
Its
mode.
basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the Mammalians.
Mammalians,
The
okay.
reappearance
Look at these
of
new
mammals
costumes for Callie and Marie,
appears
my
to be
goodness.
the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where
If they
all
don't have new
mammals,
Squid Girls, I
except
think
for
that's a
2
big
cats,
missed opportunity.
have vanished? It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research. and
I feel like they
keep you
showed off
updated
Pearl and
once more
Marina
results become
so
available.
quickly. Like in the first trailer, I'm pretty
Please
sure.
look forward to more. Splatoon 3.
Remember the Splatoon 2 pose? Splatoon 2. They
Updates to
did,
come.
they did the pose.
See you next time.
How's he gonna do 4? This guy's frigged.
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022.
Big Nintendo year
Please
next
look
year.
forward to future updates.
I'm hype.
Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today. Please take a look.
I'm excited. What do you got for me today? frick is this? They wouldn't end on an L, would they? Is this? I don't know what the. I have no idea what this is. Is it Xenoblade? Is it like a new Xenoblade X2 or something? The frick are you? Oh, Xenosaga. Oh, Bayo 3. Okay. I'm not a Bayonetta fan, but this is really cool though. That's a big announcement. Oh, cool new design though.
It seems I'm unfashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want.
I played through Bayonetta 1. It was alright. I meant to play through Bayonetta 2. I just never got as into it as other people. But it's a cool game though. Oh, that looks sick. Sorry it's like super blurry because Nintendo can't get their quality together. I like the new hairstyle, I do. The braids. Bayonetta's so goofy. Yeah, that's a cool announcement. I said there's a lot of announcements that like I'm happy for the people who are into these things, even if they're not my particular thing. And Bayonetta's kind of in that category for me. Yeah, right? They've been talking about Bayonetta 3 for a while. And I do want to play through 2. I've heard 2 is fantastic. I don't think I have it on Switch anymore. Maybe I do, actually. Sorry, on Wii U. One day I'll play it. Because I played through Bayonetta 1 on the Wii U, and I used like the Peach costume, so instead of a giant hair demon, it was Bowser's hand.
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience. This
2017?
next year.
Jeez, it's really been that
We
long,
hope you
huh?
look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Bayonetta Devil May Cry crossover? Yeah,
you
they're in
for
the same
watching.
like genre, so why not, right? I feel like that would be fitting. Who was that at the end? I don't know. Was that a Dante? Who was that? I don't play these games, so anybody who knows who that was? I don't know. Show me this garbage again, please. This is my biggest announcement of the whole thing. I love this. I think Virgil? Maybe it was. I don't know. Could be a Devil May Cry crossover, but this is my favorite announcement of the whole stream. This Kirby game, this looks beautiful. This looks Like everything I want in a Kirby game. Like, why has it gotta look so good for? They've done like 3D Kirby movement. It looks, see, that's the thing. He looks like he could be running in a 2.5D plane still. You know what I mean? Like Kirby 64 style, except for in this area where you can do left and rights. But this could very well be, yeah, that's what's happening here. I feel like he's running on a set track, I think. But there are definitely spots with 3D movement, which they've done in that. What was the 3DS game? It was like the top. It was like an isometric style 3D Kirby game. Kirby Blockbuster Video. What was it called? And then also in Kirby Air Ride, obviously. No, it was a downloadable one. 3D Blast? 3D Blast? Yeah, let's say it was 3D Blast, even though I know it wasn't. Spring 2022. Oh, dang, I'm so excited for that. That's going to be my most anticipated game. So, October 5th. I will 100% be streaming that. It's going to be at 10 a.m. Eastern, which is wildly early, but because it's so early, I feel like they could be releasing the character that day. If they're doing the character showcase and the character announcement, I feel like they're going to be like, hey, here's this new character. You can play it right now. They did that with Terry. Terry was playable upon announcement, and Terry was also announced in the morning. I think that was the only time they ever announced a character in the morning. So we will definitely be taking a look this. Ooh. Nintendo's taking my money with Metroid Dread, Pokemon Arceus, and Kirby. Yeah, I have a small list of games. Let me pull that up real quick. A small list of games that I have to pay for as well. Let's see. Because I bought Sonic Colors and Tales of Arise, so that's already like, I gotta do that. Yeah, October 5th at 10 a.m. Let's see. Where is my list? I gotta pull up my list. I wrote down the list in like order of release. Oh, that's not too many, actually. But that's Metroid Dread, October 8th. I gotta buy Blue Reflection, the sequel that comes out November 9th. And then 10 days later, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes, which I'm only buying Pearl, thankfully I don't have to buy both. And then Pokemon Arceus, which comes out January 28th, 8 days after my birthday. So that's kind of exciting. Like I said, Sticky Poo S is buying Mario Party, so I don't gotta buy that. Give me my worst. Let's hear the dankest of hate. What was bad in this direct? Let's count the L's real quick.
Today is Nintendo Monster release
Monster Hunter
DLC in summer 2020.
Like I said, I don't think there's any like blatant L's in this trailer.
For more information in the future. All right.
There's a lot of things I don't care about. Monster Hunter, don't care about that. Mario Party, I don't think they needed to release a trailer for again. Just because they already announced it and we already know. This card game, they did not make this seem interesting at all. So this is a bit of an L. That kind of sucks. Welcome to Voice of Cards. Go to sleep now. Disco Elysium, I've heard is fantastic, and I did want to give this a shot. So I would say that's a W. That's a good one. Is that the first time it's been released on consoles? I don't know. Baby Sidon. Was that Baby Sidon? Like, I gotta find out. Baby Sidon. That's a W for me. What else we got? Chocobo Racing. That's a very neutral one. I don't really care. Smash announcement of an announcement that you say Smash Brothers, you got me. Kirby, biggest W of the whole show. Easy W. Animal Crossing. Like I said, I just uninstalled this. Good for the Animal Crossing people. For me personally, I don't really care. Same with Mario Golf. It's already out. Like, games that are already out, I don't really care about announcements for. It kind of reads as like, hey, did you forget to buy this game? Please buy it. That's what it reads as. But anyway, Disney Magical Kingdoms 2. Let's say that's a L. Dying Light. This is a big L. This is the biggest L of the whole show. And I'm going to tell you why. It's cool that Dying Light's coming to the Switch. And this isn't just a personal thing. Cloud version. This is the thing that makes this the biggest L. Because cloud versions are always terrible. The game is being streamed. And like, if you don't have a good internet connection, it's going to be choppy. It's going to run like PlayStation Now. Streaming games is just not there, and it's not good. It's just bad. Whoa, Drew with a party of 8. Dang, did you guys watch the Nintendo Direct as well? Thanks so much for the raid. Dang. I don't know what we're streaming after this, but I could definitely stream something else. Thanks, everyone. We're going through the L's and W's of the Nintendo Direct. Let me know what you guys thought. Kirby Last... That's what I'm saying. Kirby Last of Us hype. It looks so ridiculously good. Kirby was the biggest announcement of the show for me. So that is my favorite announcement. Dying Light 2, biggest L, because it's a cloud version. Like I was saying, game streaming, just not there yet. I don't think it's a good thing. L for no Astral Chain 2. That I was thinking maybe Astral Chain for Bayonetta 3 when they were showing it off. We'll get there though. We'll get there. What else are we looking at? Project Triangle Strategy. This is a W for me, even though they've already announced it before. But the details were very minimal before. But I'm a big sucker for Octopath and this graphical style, and I think this game might be interesting. I don't know. I'm down. I like tactics RPGs, and I like Octopath, and this is just a mix of both those things. So that's a W. Metroid Dread. Don't think it needed another trailer, but this is also another W. They really set the tone with this trailer and other trailers as well. I don't know. It just looks fantastic. N64 Online, pay us more. I'll get to that as well. We're almost there. We're just skimming through now. Nintendo Switch Online. Here we are. If you guys who were in here for when I was watching this live a second ago, you saw my reaction. I love the N64. I'm a sucker for the N64. And they started off with Ocarina of Time, which isn't even my favorite Zelda game, and I already got hype. They showed us the upcoming games. They got Pokemon Snap, Banjo-Kazooie, Paper Mario. Oh, God, Paper Mario is so good. Yeah, this is a big W for me. I love the N64 so much. And it doesn't... There's so many problems with the N64 emulators, and like N64 in particular still doesn't emulate super well. Like, there are homebrew emulators for the Vita and for the Wii U, and like they're still choppy and bad. And that's what I mean. Like, I want more official releases of N64 games. So that's why I think this is a good move. Majora's Mask and 64 sucks, but the 3DS one instead. I played those actually side by side 2 years ago, so I know the benefits of the 3DS version. There are still good things about the N64 one though. I feel like both the Zora Link and Deku Link control infinitely better. I like the boss fights in the N64 one more. They're not just big old eyeball weak spots, which I thought was really jarring and terrible in the 3DS one. Mostly the 3DS one is better, but there are still better things I like about the N64 one, for sure. Let's see. Yeah, and Crystal Shards as well. Crystal Shards is one of my favorite friggin' Kirby games, and that's going to be on here. And that game emulates notoriously terrible. So, like you said, F-Zero X, big one. F-Zero being on the Switch with online multiplayer. That's fantastic. That's great news. Because like we already had F-Zero on Super Nintendo, but that didn't have multiplayer. So, Super Bomberman 64. Yeah, Bomberman 64, Bomberman Hero. Show me some of those. There are so many, like Killer Instinct Gold. You want to put that on there? They already got Rareware. Put Diddy Kong Racing. If they put Diddy Kong Racing on there, I'll lose my mind. Everybody knows that's my favorite game of all time. So, yeah. Glover coming to Switch. You know, I'm a big Glover fan as well. Remember the that game? My favorite thing about Glover is they had a weird cheat system where you'd have to go talk to a penguin who's on a swing, and he would like burp and fart in a certain pattern, and you have to remember that, and then you have to go to the pause menu and input different buttons that would make like a burp or fart sound effect, and that's how you get your cheats. It was really weird, and I remember it very clearly. Ogre Battle 64, that's the thing, that's a very expensive game as well. Putting that on the Switch would be a good thing for people who just want to play the game without having to worry about all that. GoldenEye would be amazing. GoldenEye or Perfect Dark, having that with online multiplayer, that's unstoppable. That's amazing. And like I said, they could already do it because the Rareware made the N64 basically. Obviously not literally made the N64, but all the best games on N64 came from Rareware. You want to talk about cowardice though? Give us Conquer. Are you able to do that? I don't think they'll ever do that though. Mature rated games, I don't think they'll do it. the hub chicken, yeah. He sounded like a chicken, but he was clearly like a penguin looking thing. What else we got? What happened in this trip? Like Pokemon Snap, like oh my goodness. Mario Tennis being a launch game is big for me. I love Mario Tennis a lot. People, you guys gotta play. We'll do streams of all the N64 stuff, so you guys gotta play that with me. They have Dying Light. Why not Conquer? I don't think they'll add Conquer to the N64 thing, is what I'm saying. Just because, like, how are they gonna block certain maturity levels of games and not others within this one service? I don't know. I just don't see them doing it. So I don't think GoldenEye or Conquer will make it. Game Boy Advance collections for Castlevania. That's a W, I'd say. You don't see a lot of Game Boy Advance love. Recently they had the Mega Man ZX collection, which had the Mega Man Zero games in it, which is really cool. I would have liked to see a Game Boy Advance Switch Online thing, but you know, whatever. It can't win everything, I guess. Never played Mario Golf on N64. I never got into the golf series really, but I am a huge fan of Mario Tennis. Mario Tennis on Game Boy Color in particular is one of my favorite RPGs of all time, because that game has nothing to do with Mario at all. It's just a weird RPG that's made by the Golden Sun guys, and it's composed by the Tales composer. It's just got all these like RPG things, and you build up your stats and you level up, and then post game is the only time you'll see anything Mario related. It's so funny and so weird, and a very big gem of a game. The Game Boy Advance one was actually a direct sequel to it too, so it also has nothing to do with Mario. Heading off now, Unprompted. Well, I appreciate you coming through, and hopefully I'll see you in one of your streams or one of my streams very soon. I always appreciate you coming through. Played Crystal Shards, only one of those McDonald's cabinets back in the day. The problem with the McDonald's cabinets is usually they were on a timer, so they would reset after a certain amount of time, and that kind of sucked because like you would just lose your progress. That's how I first played Super Monkey Ball 2, Sonic Heroes, and Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Great, Sofa King, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Hopefully you're enjoying the content so far. And for anybody else new in the chat who doesn't know me at all, I'm NeoDoodles. I stream a lot of retro games, and I stream art sometimes as well. I've made all my VTuber stuff, my little icons, and sometimes I'll draw that on stream, and sometimes I'll do doodle requests and all that. Primarily retro games, and a lot of Smash Brothers. I do that too. I'm not a pro at Smash Brothers, but I'm pretty decent. I'm pretty alright. I think Drew wipes the floor with me usually, but I think I've only played with Drew like twice. I'm pretty sure, right? That sounds right. Who knows? I don't know. What else we got? Who else we got? ActRaiser. This is a W for me personally. I think this is great. Do I have the money to buy this right now? I don't know if I'll buy this right now because I was expecting this to come out in like a month or something. But I don't know. Still very cool. Still very cool. He wipes the floor with everyone. Yeah, that sounds familiar. I think he was moving the last time I saw. Him and Cinemoka, those two just destroy me every single time. Speaking of, there he is. He beat me so hard he's a mod now. Yeah, ActRaiser. I like this game a lot on Super Nintendo. I think it played very well, and I think it's a cool game to remake. I wouldn't mind buying it. The graphical style is a little weird, but it looks kind of cool. Deltarune Chapter 2 coming out today as a free update. I've already played this on PC, but I will be downloading it again on Switch and playing through it again because I loved it, and Deltarune is perfect, and I need more of it. So anybody who hasn't played Deltarune yet, it's free. It's completely free, and it's an amazing experience for sure, especially if you played Undertale. I do recommend Undertale to everyone. I know a lot of people are put off of Undertale just because the community is very vocal and sometimes terrible, but if you can look past that and just kind of make your own kind of opinion on it, I would highly encourage it. I got into Undertale a little late, actually. I only played it 2 years ago. Sofa King mentioning Etika. After watching Etika's his reactions to everything, I decided to play it first, and then only after I beat Undertale I went back and watched his playthrough, because he was my absolute all-time favorite streamer for sure. I like Deltarune, but Undertale's better because it's darker, but Rune is not a bad game. Deltarune seems to be going for a little bit more of a lighthearted thing, but we'll see, right? We don't really know yet. There's also I'm not going to explain anything that happens in it because I still haven't fully seen it myself, and no spoilers in the chat, but there is an alternate route in Deltarune Chapter 2 that is a lot darker. I don't consider Undertale and Deltarune separate entities. I do see Deltarune as an extension of Undertale, so it's hard to say which one's better. They both play so similarly and have similar everything to them. So it's not like, I don't know, I really see this as just an extension to it. Deltarune, I think, plays a little bit smoother than Undertale. Obviously, it's a little bit newer, so it has things that are refined to it. Spoil it. I'm not going to spoil it just because Deltarune is very, very new. It only came out, I don't know, 4 days ago. Like I said, it's completely free. So if you guys want to know the alternate ending, you can look up. It's called the Weird Route. Some people are calling it Snowgrave Route as well. I'm actually attempting to do it right now, so I actually don't even know the ending of it. But it's, I don't know, it seems pretty cool. Look it up, play it for free. You can enjoy Deltarune if you haven't played Undertale, but I feel like you get a lot more out of it if you have played Undertale. So Deltarune, probably my game of the year. There's been a lot of good games this year. So, yeah. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you like my avatar. I'm big into the VTuber thing now. I used to do IRL, like with Cam, but I fell in love with this avatar so much, so I'm just going to keep using it. So it's a little cozier. I could be picking my nose this whole time and nobody would know, right? Except I usually tell people when I am. Yeah, Escadin says, I read it as same actors, different game. Exactly. I feel like they're just so heavily connected. Even though it's, like I said, it's in a vague way. Nobody knows the direct connection between Undertale and Deltarune yet. But a lot of the same characters are in both games. So that's why I don't really consider one better over the other. It reminds me of 2011 YouTube. Were there VTubers and stuff in 2011? I don't know. I don't remember that. What was I watching in 2011? I think I was watching a lot of Game Grumps. Was that in 2011? When did Game Grumps start? I think it's been 10 years, hasn't it? With John and Aaron. Got a lot of messages going. I will respond to that later. Let's see what else we got. Oh, 2011 YouTube art style. Oh, interesting. Okay. The Mario movie scares me. Chris Pratt as Mario weirds me out so much. That was the most shocking announcement of this entire direct. That blew me the frig back. What was that? Chris Pratt? I'm not mad at it. I'm just interested. I'm curious. The entire cast was funny. Jack Black as Bowser is hilarious. Charles Martinet got robbed a little bit. You know, he's been voicing this the entire time except for that one game. And I feel like he's more than earned it. But at the same time, perhaps people are on something when they say that Mario voice might get a little annoying when talking for a feature-length film. So we'll see. We'll see what Chris Pratt has to offer Mario. It'll just be weird seeing him with another voice, you know? It'll just be so not fitting. Unless they change the design of Mario. That is very possible. Don't count that out yet. This might be an older or younger Mario. We'll see. My chat box is sick. Thank you. I'm going for like a retro RPG kind of deal. Toad, Keegan-Michael Key as Toad, I think is so funny. And that that's gonna be good. I don't know. That's so funny to me. What other announcements we got? What is this? Rune Factory. Did they announce Rune Factory already? I like Harvest Moon. I like Rune Factory, so that's a good one for me. Freaking Mario movie cast is so funny to me. I don't know a lot of celebrities and stuff, but a lot of these I did know. And Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong is super funny as well. I do wish they showed us at least a teaser. Splatoon 3. I'm a little mixed on Splatoon 3 right now. This is still a W for me, but they didn't show the new, like, Squid Idols, which I feel like is a big selling point. I want the new Callie Marie. I want the new Pearl and Marina. I just want to see what the new two squids we're worshipping for the next 5 years are. You know what I mean? Reminds me of this old command style games. Yeah, so I was going for old RPG. So I'm glad it reads as such. Yeah, that's what I mean. Splatoon 3, they didn't really show much that blew me away. I like the new hairstyles, but it really feels like nothing. They haven't shown anything yet. I don't know. I thought the single player would be open world, but no, so I'm disappointed. Yeah, I didn't think they'd do like full open world, but I thought they'd mix it up a little. But then again, I didn't really care for the single player in like the first two either, so I wouldn't really be. I do play Splatoon 4, the multiplayer, but I also play it for the squids as well. Bayonetta 3. That's exciting. Not my personal thing. I did play Bayonetta 1 on the Wii U. And that's basically all I have to say about that. But that is cool. Like I said, I'm very happy for the people who are excited for Bayonetta. I'm not one of those people, but I respect it though. Where's Astral Chain 2? Did anybody buy Astral Chain 1? I bought Astral Chain 1. I bought it physically, and then I returned it to the store I was working at the time, and then I bought it digitally later on, so. The person at the end looks like Virgil. Yeah, I forget who Virgil is. I know he's a Devil May Cry thing. Well, who this? Who is this dumb idiot? Who's this? That's a Devil May Cry, right? See the Platinum P everywhere. It could have been Xenosaga. It could have been Xenosaga or Xenoblade or Xenogears. A Xenogears 2 would be neat. Astral Chain was cool though. I really liked the intro theme. The style was neat. I don't know. Platinum makes some good games, even though they're not usually my favorite. You know what I would like is a Vanquish too. Vanquish was a solid game. I think that's probably my favorite Platinum game, to be honest with you. Vanquish is very, very underrated. Every time Platinum comes up in conversation, nobody talks about Vanquish ever. Yeah, no idea who that is.
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3.
Yes. October 5th, everyone. 10 a.m. We're going to be doing the same exact thing. We are going to be streaming our reaction to the Direct, and hopefully the character will be released. I do, like I said, I have a theory that the character will be released that day or the next day after it. Just because Terry was announced in the morning and released, I believe, at the same time. I'm pretty sure. If not, maybe he was announced and then during his like character showcase he was released later that day. I think that's what it was. but it just seems so early for them not to release it. You know what I mean? Especially since I think the eShop updates at like 12. So 12 p.m. that is. So it'd be like a couple hours after it. So it'd be like, oh yeah, later today it'll be blah blah blah. Maybe it updates at 8 p.m. actually. I could be wrong. Who knows? Where's Metal Gear though? I need the Metal Gear trilogy. I have only played through Metal Gear Solid 2 and I loved it. But I've always tried to get a Metal Gear Solid 3 and I think I'm just bad at it. Every time I get caught I get startled and then it makes me sad. 10 a.m. I gotta tell work right now I'm sick on October 5th. How long is that? Is that what is that, 2 weeks? That's just under 2 weeks from now. That's not bad. So we're gonna be getting Agumon and Smash in 2 weeks. I know there's a lot of big Metal Gear fans in the chat, so we'll see. I don't know, maybe we'll do something else with Metal Gear. We'll see. I want the Distortion World in Pokemon Arceus. That'd be sick, especially since it looks like they're adding the Platinum content to the Diamond Pearl remakes. So it'd be interesting to see like the origins of the Distortion World. I will be streaming Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes when they come out, as well as Arceus when that comes out as well. I've been playing Sonic Colors Ultimate on PS4. I've also been playing Tales of Arise. I don't know if I'll stream either of those two because we have what do you want me to call you? ZX81? I'm gonna call you ZX81. ZX. Let's call you ZX. Or 81. I don't know. What do you want? ZX81 it is. Cool. Has just asked what's the next game? It's a song name. Okay. Sorry, I'm not very familiar with a lot of things. I guess you could say. Song names, band names, celebrity names, movie references. Usually lost on me, I'm gonna be honest with you. From a band called Pitch Shifter. Yeah, I haven't heard of that at all. But anyway, ZX81 is asking what game I'm streaming next. So, like I said, I was streaming Tales of Arise, but that game is very story heavy, and I wasn't really retaining the story as I was streaming because I was chatting too much, which is, you know, I just gotta up my skill as a streamer apparently. Let's put some music on. Give me one moment here. Let's play something from this. Yeah. If anybody knows what this song is, I'm glad. Let's make the full screen image Smash thing. Where are you at? Okay, what was I saying now? Move that off there. Yeah, I don't think I'll be streaming either of those two games. I do have some games coming out. Metroid Dread I might be streaming. Most likely, my in-between game, my big in-between one is Smash Brothers. So most likely the next game I'm going to be streaming is probably Smash Brothers. But I also like retro games a lot as well. So we'll see. I have some games I gotta play. I gotta play some Metroid, some Super Metroid. I also been meaning to do an art stream lately because I haven't done art streams in a very, very long time. So let's see. A lot of people saying Metal Gear Solid 3 is the greatest game ever. Yeah, a lot of people love that game. Most likely heard one of their songs in Twisted Metal games, like Twisted Metal 3. Did I play that one? Was that Twisted Metal Black? Which one was that? Or is that a PS1 one? I don't know. Look up Pitch Shifter Microwaved. I'll look it up post-stream. Not going to stream for too much longer because I didn't plan any gameplay and I don't actually have any of my systems set up right now for streaming. But yeah, I'll definitely do that post-stream. I'll make a note of it right now, actually. What else? What else did I say was coming out? Yeah, I don't know. I have stream plans. It's going to be art and retro games for a little while. Art, retro games, and Smash, as advertised. My usual stuff. Even though I say I'm an art streamer and I never actually do it. but this time for sure we're gonna do it. Can I open another window in this? Actually, I gotta close this for a sec. A new window. Metal Gear Solid 3 is phenomenal, not just the great gameplay, but the amazing music and story. Yeah, I've heard the music for that game. That game, it's got some good stuff. I mean, of course, it has the legendary Snake Eater, right? It's got that one. Although my favorite Metal Gear vocal theme is Calling to the Night, which is the PSP song. I don't remember which one, but it's fantastic. Also need to get a hold of Metal Gear. Never played any. I know Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes is a popular one because that's a remake of Metal Gear Solid 1, but it was never really re-released on anything. So hopefully, if you can emulate Twin Snakes, I'd recommend doing that because that's a solid remake. For now, guys, I see we got some viewers in here. Let's see who else is streaming, because I wouldn't mind passing off the love to someone else. I don't know who's live right now, though. I recently played Ridge Racer PSP. Yo, first of all, I love the PSP. Ridge Racer is also fantastic as well. Oh, it's Hime's birthday. Yeah, let's raid Hime. She's fantastic. She's also a Nintendo Switch streamer as well. I would like to pass you guys off to her. So if you guys could stay just for the raid, you don't have to necessarily stick around, but I know everybody always appreciates the raid, and it's her birthday, so we can give her a quick happy birthday from NeoDoodles. Where am I at now? Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming through today. I had a ton of fun watching this with you guys. Looking forward to doing more of these things. October 5th, we're going to be doing it again. Playing some retro games very soon. Drawing some stuff with you guys. Save up those points for the what's it called? For the doodle requests, because I'm going to be doing some of those soon. Have a good night, everyone. Let's see. Yeah, let's remember to say happy birthday to Hime when we get there, because she is fantastic. Maybe I should open up her stream so I can see her reaction. Let's do that. Alright, let me mute this. I'll turn off my music. Okay. I am ready to raid now. Okay, bye everyone. Thank you again. Bye.